La- ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first conference game of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Frederick C. Hobby Assembly Center for today's SWAC contest as the Southern Jaguars or the Lady Jaguars of Baton Rouge, come to town to face the Grambling State University Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers 1-3 on the season. And I've got alongside myself Mr. Viantre Petty, and I'm Hoptom Caleta, Assistant AD for Media Relations and SID at Grambling. Viantre, you excited for this matchup?
Yes, sir. Of course I am.
Wonderful. It's going to be an exciting contest, of course. The Lady Tigers haven't played since December 16th. Last time we played, our last victory was against ULM. And, of course, the last time we played seems like forever ago. But with this COVID, you know, you can imagine how much the testing and the things they have to go through. What are some things you're looking forward for today? Excited for the game?
Yeah. Excuse me. Pardon me. Getting my paper situated a little bit.
Most definitely, yes. So as Viantre gets set for the broadcast, we're getting ready for tip-off in about 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Once again, it's the first conference game of the year. And we'll take a short break, and when we return, we'll be minutes away from tip-off here at GSU Sports Network.
This is bigger than numbers. It's about connecting donors with patients like me. And when everyone joins our fight against blood cancer, your race, my race, can experience what we all deserve. Life.
I'm Christian Creed. Catherine and I have been your local injury attorneys for more than 20 years. At Creed & Creed, we don't use gimmicks. We value our community and the clients we serve. When you see a Creed & Creed ad, you know it's real. Real clients, real results, and no fine print. Don't be misled by out-of-town attorneys using dramatizations or paid testimonials. If you've been involved in an accident, call Creed & Creed today.
What is Grambling? Grambling is growing. It's a community. Grambling is an education, an experience. Grambling is legacy, tradition, and the future. What is Grambling? Grambling is all of this and more. Grambling is the place where everybody is somebody.
At First National Bank, we have a strong team of bankers who are dedicated to meeting the needs and dreams of our customers. With competitive rates, tailored loans, and exceptional customer service, your experience with us is sure to be like no other. Call or visit us today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Frederick C. Hobby Assembly Center. I have a correction. The last time the ladies played before this game was December 13th. My apologies. The 16th got canceled. So here we are on January 9th as we get set for the first conference game of the year against Southern, who picked up a victory against Prairie View. Lady Tigers have not played a conference game yet, so this will be the conference and home opener. Once again, it's going to be an exciting contest here in the Frederick C. Hobby Assembly Center, and as we get set for the starting lineup here in just a moment. All right, Caitlin Davis, number 0, starter for the Southern Jaguars. Nakia Kinsey, second starter for the Southern University Jags. Also, we've got number 22. That's Tanira Moore. And rounding out our starters, number 20, that's Amani McQuain. And last but not least, Genovia Johnson. Once again, we've got number 0, Caitlin Davis, number 5, Nakia Kinsey, number 20, Amani McQuain, number 22, Tanira Moore, and number 25, Genovia Johnson. Starters for the Lady Tigers, of course, at guard, number 11, Ariel Williams. She's third on the team in scoring. And then, of course, Justice Coleman out of Baton Rouge. Next starter for Grambling, you can't forget about Ms. Candace Parker. Has 10.5 points per game, second on the team this season, and one of the leaders. Also, Ironisha Johnson playing down low for Grambling. And, of course, Alexis Holt, can't forget about the team leader, starting at point guard, 12.3 points per game, 3.8 rebounds per game. Viantre. Okay, no worries. We'll try to get that mic fixed. He's having some headset he cannot hear, but we'll continue on. I know folks are excited about this one. Grambling coming in once again 1-3 on the season, have not played since December 13th. That's December 13th as they took a loss to UAB. And here we are, January 9th, first conference home game of the year. Would be a big one if Grambling can stick with it and pull off the victory here in Grambling. And jumping is Raven White. As well as Justice Coleman. Southern gets the tip. Works the ball around to the outside. Caitlin Davis gets it down low to 22. That's Tanira Moore. Moore to Davis. Davis with the outside shot. It's good. So Caitlin Davis gets the quick basket for Southern as they lead 3-0. Ball goes out of bounds. Officials say it was last touch by Southern. It'll be Grambling basketball. 9:28 left to play in this first quarter. Southern leads 3-0. Candace Paramore now on the left side. Gets it to the top to Alexis Holt. Holt finds Williams on the right. 15 to shoot. William drives and is called for the traveling violation. It'll be a turnover for Grambling. So Southern basketball with a 3-point lead here early in this first quarter in SWAC play.
Okay.
Ball now on the right side. 13 seconds to shoot. Now to the left side to Kinsey. Kinsey back to the top of the key to Davis. Davis swings it to the right. 4 seconds to shoot. Davis gets the shot blocked. Excellent defense by Alexis Holt. And there's going to be a shot clock violation against Southern as bodies go spilling everywhere. Southern leads 3-0 with 8:37 left to play in this first quarter. So if you're just joining us, folks, 3-0 your score. Southern hit a three-pointer to open the game with, that's Caitlin Davis, the 5'6" guard out of Breaux Bridge. And now Grambling looks to inbound the ball. 8:36 left to play in this first quarter. Paramore on the left side. Back to the top of the key to Holt. 17 on the shot clock. Coleman now on the right side. Gets the ball tipped and stolen. Nakia Kinsey on the fast break layup. It's good. Southern leads 5-0 here with 8 minutes left to play in this first quarter. Candace Paramore fires up a three. It's off the mark. Loose ball foul is going to be called against the Lady Tigers. It's going to be the first team foul against Grambling as they trail 5-0 here early on in this first quarter. Once again, Grambling has not played in almost a month. The last game the Lady Tigers played was on December 13th as they fell to UAB, and it's good to see the team. 16 seconds on the shot clock for Southern. Ball goes to the outside to Davis. Now on the inside, shot is up and no good. Rebound collected by Justice Coleman of Grambling. Coleman now on the other side. It's a hezzy and a pass out of bounds. That's another turnover for Grambling. It'll be Southern basketball. 7:28 left to play in this first quarter. Southern leads 5-0. Davis with the ball now to the left side. Gets it to McQuain. McQuain takes a few dribbles to the left side. Another three by Davis is up, and it's good. That's 2 3-pointers already for Caitlin Davis. As Grambling trails 8-0, there's going to be a whistle and a foul against Tanira Moore of the Lady Jags. Grambling now with the basketball. 7:09 left to play in this first quarter. Williams on the right side. She averages 9.3 points per game. That's good for third on the team. Williams now to Paramore. Paramore drives. Left-handed layup is good. And Grambling finally on the board now after just over 3 minutes. Score is 8-2 in favor of Southern. Kinsey on the top of the key now. Gets it down low. Right back to Kinsey. Takes a few dribbles. Up to Davis. Now White down low. Shot is up and it's good. Southern leads 10-2 here early on in this first quarter as Williams gets it past the timeline. Has Paramore streaking down the right side. Fires up a three. It's just off the mark, but offensive rebound by Justice Coleman. And she gets it down low to Johnson, and she is quickly fouled. So Johnson will go to the line now to shoot two.
No, I think it's the number 10.
Johnson now at the line to shoot. 10-2. Southern leads here in the first quarter. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. First free throw is good for Johnson. Few turnovers for Grambling early on. As the second free throw is good. 4-10 is your score here. Grambling leads. We've got some fresh legs coming in for Grambling. Donalyn Johnson checks into the ballgame for the Lady Tigers as they trail 10-4 with 6:20 left to play in this first quarter. Press applied by the Tigers. By the Lady Tigers. Southern breaks it, and a great jumper by Kayla Watson gives Southern a 12-4 lead here with 6:09 left to play in this opening quarter. Top of the key now. Holt goes to the right to Paramore. Paramore dribbles, drives, shot is up, no good, but officials say she was fouled. So Candace Paramore goes to the line to shoot. Paramore's a big part of this team, Viantre.
Yeah, she's leading. She's our leading scorer with 12.3 points.
Our second leading scorer.
Second leading scorer.
10.5 points per game. As she buries the first free throw, gets set for the second shot. Grambling trails 12-5 here in this first quarter. Second free throw is up, and it's no good. Rebound collected by Southern. Southern able to break the press here with 20 seconds left on the shot clock. And Metcalf goes strong to the basket. There's a whistle and a foul, and the officials say it was a charging. It was charging, so Justice Coleman, great job down low to pick up the foul on Metcalf, who went strong to the basket, but nonetheless, Grambling will take over possession. 12-5 your score here in favor of the Southern Jaguars. 5:39 left to play in this first quarter. Ariel Williams now gets it past to Holt. Holt to Paramore on the right side. 18 on the shot clock. Forte down low to Holt. Holt's pass is intercepted, and all the way down to the other side, there's a foul. Or see, there's a whistle, no call. Ball goes out of bounds. That was a turnover by Tynesha Metcalf. It will be Lady Tigers basketball once again, 12-5 your score. And now Brandy Washington checking into the ball game for the Lady Tigers. Five minutes and some change remaining in this opening quarter. Candace Paramore on the right side now. She's the team's second leading scorer. Paramore now thought about the three, now passes it to Coleman, who set up the screen. Her shot is off the mark. Rebound goes to Raven White. Metcalf now top of the key, guarded closely by Paramore. Near the timeline, Takes the screen, now passes it to the screener, which was Watson. Watson's shot is no good. Rebound collected by Donalyn Johnson. Holt now on the fast break opportunity, finds Washington. Washington, a little pass, a little bit low to Paramore. Holt around the back, spin move, and her layup is good. Now that's the leading scorer, Alexis Holt right there. 12.3 points per game, 3.8 rebounds, as she cuts the deficit to just 5 points. There's a turnover by Southern. Grambling comes up with the steal. Paramore now, fast break opportunity, finds Coleman. Coleman's shot is up. It's no good, but there's a whistle and a foul, and Coleman will go to the line to shoot two. And they're going to take immediate timeout, so we'll take it with them. 12-7 your score here. 4:07 left to play in this first quarter. We'll be back for GSU Sports Network.
Grambling State University is the home of innovation, where influencers invest, where academics change the world, where we've been raising the bar for HBCUs on the field, in history, and in our community for more than a century. Join the next generation of world changers and innovation makers at the place where everybody is truly somebody.
Hey sports fans, it's Kirk Herbstreit. Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer, wants to remind everyone to drink responsibly by having a plan to get home safely. It's simple. Always use a designated driver, and remember that 21 means 21.
We're back on the GSU Sports Network as Southern leads 12-7 over your Grambling State Lady Tigers here at the Frederick C. Hobdy Assembly Center. Once again, Lady Tigers have not played since December 13th. They're trying to rub off the rust as a few turnovers early on, Viantre. But what were some things you noticed here early on in this first quarter?
I think the key to this game, or getting the win at this game, is going to be keeping the ball in Alexis Holt's hand and Candace Paramore, and also pushing it on the inside. Our field goal percentage is only 28% this season.
So Grambling is shooting a little bit low from the field, but nonetheless trying to get the free throws. They are free throws as Justice Coleman connects on the first free throw, cuts the deficit to just 4 with 4 minutes left here in this first quarter. Second free throw is no good. Rebound collected by number 3, Kayla Watson. And you know this game has to be special for Justice Coleman. She's from Baton Rouge, close to where Southern University is from. So she's playing some amped up ball, and now we've got a double charge, if you will. 2 Grambling girls got run over, and there's a charging call against Southern's Chloe Fleming. A little bit reckless on the inside. Now Grambling has a chance to cut the lead to either 2 or 1 point, depending on what they shoot here, if they can hit a 3. 3:48 your time left in this first quarter. Southern leads 12-8. Paramore now to Washington on the outside for 3. She must have heard me, but just off the mark. Rebound collected by Cabria Lee. Lee now goes all the way down, gets it to Fleming. Now they swing it to the left side to Watson. Watson's shot is up, no good. Big offensive rebound by Tynesha Metcalf. And there's a loose ball foul against Grambling's Brandy Washington. Her first personal, team second. And checking into the ball game for Grambling, Casey Chairs, number 13. Casey Chairs. Southern to inbound the ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Quick pull-up jumper off the inbound is good. That was Kayla Watson. Southern leads 14-8. 3:20 left in this first quarter. Holt now the left side to Washington. Washington very patient, setting up the offense. Now Holt gets it back to the left side to Washington. Back to Holt. 15 to shoot for the Lady Tigers. Holt strong to the basket, and Viantre Petty called it. Keep the ball in Alexis Holt's hands. Good things will happen. She is the team leader in points, and she's second in team in rebounds, and also leads the team in assists. So there she goes with the steal and gets it up to Washington. Washington with the fake turnaround shot. It's good. Yeah. So just like that, Grambling storms back. And I tell you, Viantre saw something quick, because 2 times she had the ball, 2 quick baskets. And they're going to say that was a contact on Justice Coleman. The 14-12, excuse me, there was a jumper. Grambling does trail by 2. So Ariel Williams coming into the game, giving Alexis Holt her first breather. Once again, Southern leads 14-12 here at the Frederick C. Hobby Assembly Center for Grambling's first home SWAC matchup. Double attempt by Southern is no good. That was Cabria Lee off the miss. Right, Cabria Lee. And there's another turnover for Grambling.
That turnover is on Ariel Williams.
Ariel Williams just checked in the ball game for Alexis Holt. Not the way Coach Freddie Murray was hoping for, but we'll see on the defensive end if they can step up. Cabria Lee drives to the basket, finds her cutting person, Tynesha Metcalf. Metcalf now down low to White. White's shot is no good. And guess who's there? Justice Coleman to swallow up the rebound. Ariel Williams strong to the basket. She was fouled on the way, and she will shoot 2. So Grambling has a chance to tie the ball game right here, Viantre. And checking in the ball game for Southern, that's Amani McQuain. And also darting to the scorer's table is number 5, Nakia Kinsey of the Lady Jags. Now the Grambling Lady Tigers, Leah Morrow checking into the game, giving Justice Coleman a quick breather.
Make it hurt, make it hurt.
First free throw is up, and it's good.
I think Williams is going to be a big piece to this game. She's scoring. She's our 3rd leading scorer, and she's also shooting pretty good percentage from the free throw. She's also the 2nd lead rebounder.
And that is crucial, as there's a foul called on the inside. Casey Chairs. You can't get enough rebounding on the team for sure. So Grambling trails by 1 with 2 minutes left. First free throw is up, and it is good. Second free throw is good. So Grambling trails by 3 with just under 2 minutes left in this first quarter here at the Frederick C. Hobby Assembly Center. Chairs is wide open down low, and she was fouled hard. But she was left wide open. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2 for Grambling.
Foul shot, shoot 2, number 13, Casey Chairs.
First free throw is up, and it is good. Second free throw is up, and it is good. Grambling trails now by 1 point with just over a minute left to play in this first quarter as Nakia Kinsey dribbles around with 20 to shoot for the Lady Jags. Step back jumper is off the mark. There's going to be a loose ball foul. Let's see, officials say it was last touch. Or no, excuse me. They're going to say Raven White was pulled down. So foul goes against Grambling's Donalyn Johnson, and Raven White will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Jags. First free throw hits off the front of the iron and goes in. Southern leads 17-15 with 1:25 left to play in this first quarter here in Grambling. And we've got a quick timeout by Grambling, so we'll take it with them on the GSU Sports Network. Southern leads 17-15 over Grambling. We'll be back in just a moment from Grambling.
Grambling State University is the home of innovation, where influencers invest, where academics change the world, where we've been raising the bar for HBCUs on the field, in history, and in our community for more than a century. Join the next generation of world changers and innovation makers at the place where everybody is truly somebody.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Frederick C. Hobby Assembly Center, where Southern leads Grambling 17-15. Raven White missed the second free throw of that series, and Grambling collected the rebound, as you just saw the missed shot. So Southern will get the ball back as number 21, Cameron London, checks in the game for Grambling. Lady Jags lead 17-15 here at the Frederick C. Hobby Assembly Center. Just over a minute left to play in this first quarter. Davis with a quick crossover, brings it to the top of the key. Finds her man on the left side. Kinsey's shot is up, it's no good. It's going to be a blocking foul against Grambling. Justice Coleman tried to get that call. So the call does go against Justice Coleman. Coach Freddie Murray did not like that. As you can hear the crowd not happy with that call. And we've got a whistle and a stoppage. Let's see. And the officials are going to take another look at it. That's going to, just looking at that, Viantre, the replay right in front of you, what do you think? You played basketball?
Yeah, I think the refs are going to stick with what they have.
Okay, we're going to get another look from our production truck as they bring the replay up. Folks at home, what do you guys think? Drives to the basket. She was set.
Yeah,
Man, was she moving? It's going to be interesting to see what the refs say in slow motion. Of course, you can see a little bit It's going to be close. That's a close one. That's a close one. It looked like her feet were set, but the body was moving just a little bit. We'll see what the officials say. We thank all our workers in the production tuck, our whole production team, Alan Blakeney and company, of course, giving us this live look for the replay, which is really impressive.
Who's the DJ?
And they are hitting the Jeopardy music. Of course, the refs haven't even got a chance to take a look yet, but they are about to look at the replay right now. If you're just joining us, folks, Haptam Kaleta alongside Mr. Viantre Petty. He's a senior from Chicago, Illinois. How are you liking your experience at Grambling so far?
It's been challenging, yet a lesson.
Wonderful. Greatness was not achieved overnight, so continue to work hard. How did you survive the COVID semester? All right, we'll take a short break, folks, until they can figure out the charging call on GSU Sports Network. Tune in for the rest of the first quarter as Southern leads 17-15 over Grambling.
This is bigger than numbers. It's about connecting donors with patients like me. And when everyone joins our fight against blood cancer, your race, my race, can experience what we all deserve. Life.
I'm Christian Creed. Catherine and I have been your local injury attorneys for more than 20 years. At Creed & Creed, we don't use gimmicks. We value our community and the clients we serve. When you see a Creed & Creed ad, you know it's real. Real clients, real results, and no fine print. Don't be misled by out-of-town attorneys using dramatizations or paid testimonials. If you've been involved in an accident, call.
All right, folks, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the GSU Sports Network as Southern leads 17-15 over the Grambling Tigers. Lady Tigers here in this first quarter. Haptam Kaleta alongside Viantre Petty as the officials decide to keep that blocking foul. Southern connects on the 2 free throws. And Grambling has the basketball. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Ariel Williams guarded closely by her defender. Gets a screen from Ikenya King. Shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound swallowed by Grambling. Leah Morrow with the putback. Grambling trails by 1 point now in this first quarter. Shot clock is off, so Southern will most likely hold for the last shot.
Leah Morrow showing us why she's our third leading rebounder.
Absolutely. Huge offensive rebound on that play, Viantre. And the ball is tipped out of bounds. Officials say last touch by Southern. So how about that? Grambling has one more chance to take the lead before the end of the first quarter, despite those early turnovers. Let's see what Grambling can do. And Holt is in there for the last possession. Something good might happen. Get ready. Ikenya King comes to take a seat for the last 7 seconds. Ball is rolled, so the clock does not start. Now the clock starts, and here we go. Spin move by Morrow, turnaround jumper just off the mark. And that's the end of the first quarter. Southern leads 18-17 over Grambling. We'll take a short break. All right, we'll be back for the second quarter in just a moment. 18-17 your score here as Southern leads Grambling. We'll be back on GSU Sports Network in just a moment.